Nicola Sturgeon has been told to get on board with Brexit by a Scottish Conservative councillor. Tony Miklinski told Express.co.uk that Nicola Sturgeon and her party need to get over the fact they lost the referendum. Mr Miklinski added that Boris Johnson was returned to Westminster with a thumping majority following the 2019 general election and that Scotland's First Minister needs to get on board with Brexit as part of the UK. The Scottish Conservative said, "A lot depends on how willing the Scottish Government is to accept the reality of Brexit and work out the best way of taking advantage of it. Their current position of simply saying we don't want it and to delay it, yes we know we lost the argument but let's start the argument again. That constant negativity is going to hold Scotland back no matter what Brexit deal is negotiated. I don't expect from Nicola Sturgeon and her party, but the advice to them has to be get over it, you lost that vote. Boris was returned to Westminster with a thumping majority. You are required to get on board as part of the UK and do the best for the people of Scotland." The exact impact on Scotland and the opportunities it presents will depend on the success of the negotiations currently underway. If we can get Nicola Sturgeon to be positive and get on board with this and recognise when she has lost an argument, we will get on far better. However, earlier this month Sir John Curtis revealed there has been a shift in support towards Scottish independence from both pro-EU and Brexit supporters in Scotland. The politics expert told Times Radio the coronavirus pandemic may have led to a rise in support for Scottish independence. Sir John said, "The polls this year are saying that both groups have become a bit more pro-yes, although Remain voters are still much more likely to be in favour of yes than Leave voters. Leave voters are now switching to some degree. It is no longer obvious whether this most recent increase is to do with Brexit as opposed to something else. The most obvious something else is of course coronavirus.